I'm going to be analysing the beginning of the horror film Nightmare on Elm Street, but the 2010 edition, directed by Samuel Bayer. The main characters are Freddie Kirkry, the murderer, Quentin Smith, and Nancy Holbrook. It's set in America. Well, within the first 2.5 minutes, it is set within a dark, empty diner at night while there is a rainstorm going on, or thunderstorm. We learn that something is wrong as no one is responding to him as he's asking for a glass of coffee. So he then goes on to walk around the diner, but unfortunately he starts to see that the waitress is walking away from him down the back of the diner. Therefore, he follows her. As he follows her down, he starts to see massive flames on the cookers and dead animal head carcasses on the side, and also then we start to see a person turning up behind him, and he starts scraping his hand together, creating this kind of high-pitched metal scraping sound. And then all of a sudden the creature, like the monster human, suddenly comes in front of him and starts attacking him. But then all of a sudden the main character, Quentin, wakes up from a dream, and we find out that it wasn't real and that in fact he's just fallen asleep at the diner, and he gets woken up by a waitress who seems to know him, knows his name and everything, and they seem to, as she says, if you keep doing this, which implies that they've had a past, she wakes him up. What causes the audience to carry on watching the film Nightmare on Elm Street is that they want to find out why he's having this dream. That obviously, because it's a horror film, they're going to know that it might not be a dream. There's some possibility that it's real life. Also, they want to find out why he goes to that diner, possibly what relationship he has with the waitress, Nancy. Also, they want to find out why, within the dream, is the murderer got scissors as his fingers on his hands, and also why that there are massive flames and there's blood everywhere when he's dreaming, as that's quite an odd thing for a human being to dream. Normally we dream of falling or running, but not of blood and fire. What we need to find out the rest, and that kind of implies to what we need to find out with the rest of the film. We need to find out what his relationship is, why he's having that dream, does he survive, is someone out to get with him, or is it all paranoia within his head? But yeah, I think the opening sequence for this film is really good, as like it gives you a lot of questions, therefore the audience is really enticed and really intrigued to watch the rest of the film. Also, it's not ordinary, like not many films start with a dream. I think they normally just go straight into the storyline, so it's quite interesting, and it kind of leads to the idea, like, is the whole of the film a dream? Is the whole guy paranoid and creating the situation in his head, or is it actually real life and there's someone out there, the Freddy guy, trying to kill him? So